The U.S. Border Patrol is already seeing a spike in illegal immigration. Tonight we show you firsthand what it's like on the front lines. Correspondent Griff Jenkins has spent the day with remarkable access along the border in McAllen, Texas. Good evening, Griff.
We got him cuffed. We're good.
A record number of illegals are crossing the U.S. southern border every day, even as the president works with Mexico to find a solution for the northward bound Central American migrant caravan. Border Patrol agents apprehended suspected illegal immigrants multiple times just this morning in McAllen, Texas, the busiest trafficked area along the U.S.-Mexico border.
This is the fourth group of illegal crossers that we've come across with Agent Robert Rodriguez's group. This one in the early dawn. They've been watching him, pursuing him.
As the agents interviewed the migrants, we learned that the overwhelming majority were what they call OTM, or other than Mexican, with individuals hailing from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. Only a handful were Mexican nationals. Most said they came for work. Complicating the matter, U.S. officials say that detention centers and holding facilities are at capacity, and many of those arrested today will be released because there's no place to put them. Border Patrol agents here say guarantee of catch and release is a leading driver in the spike in border crossings.
They're actually released in the United States pending a court hearing that could be years away. So even if they don't have the lawful permission to stay in the U.S., the way our system is working, it's allowing them to remain in the U.S.
Surprisingly, the number of families now accounts for a majority of those crossing. More than 16,000 members of family units were apprehended last month, an 80% increase since July when the administration reversed its zero-tolerance policy.
On average, about 373 family units every day, and then we see about 75 unaccompanied children every day.
In all, more than 107,000 members of family units were taken into custody during fiscal year 2018, shattering the previous record of nearly 78,000 in 2016.
Here in this sector, we witnessed more than 75 apprehensions in a 12-hour shift, mostly evasive men in the morning, more docile family units in the afternoon, all a part of what the deputy chief says is business as usual, where they're averaging 641 arrests every day. Brett?
Griff Jenkins live in McAllen, Texas. A long day out there. Thank you, Griff.